Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Reborn. Now, last time, I said we were going to go to the Big Bison Wasteland. However, first off, I would like to head back to the Academy real quick and do something that, okay. Simply put, once again, Project Iceman came to the rescue and told me something else that I am not nearly attentive enough to discover on my own. I have a weird pop-up. Get rid of that. There we go. That's the most unprofessional thing I've done all day. Anyway, I came back here and I was wondering a little bit about, apparently there's another one of those, apartment stickers you can get here, but I couldn't find it. I thought it was, in one of the above rooms, but I apparently was mistaken a little bit, and it's actually in a room that I didn't even know was here. Apparently these things on the side of the building are actually, doors you can go into, which I did not expect whatsoever. And apparently, each of these is a room. And apparently in here is where you can get it. With Kiki gone, even the sky is a little grayer. Oh, that's depressing. It's kind of neat, actually. I wonder how many people missed out on these S sections. I came here because training under a master sounds exciting, but there's nothing to do here. I thought we'd get TV in our rooms at least. What kind of place is this? Actually, now that I think about it, isn't there one somewhere around here? Hey, since you're staying there, listen to me whine. See if there's a TV nearby. Come bring it to me. Bring you a TV? Wait a second. Isn't there a TV on the upper floors? Yeah, that might be what the guy was talking about. Oh, hello there. I am a special trainer of unique psychic power. People call me the Sage, as I have the ability to discern a Pokemon's hidden potential. I wonder if this is perhaps the hidden ability guy. Would you like me to do so for one of your Pokemon? Whose hidden potential shall I determine? Who has a lot of special defense? Probably you. What would your hidden power be? Ghost. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. Okay, I can teach him Shadow Ball. It's just more powerful. No matter what, I can never seem to pack lightly. Just as well, I'll be ready for whatever the road may throw at me. Wait, you're a battler? I love coming here. It's so nice just to get away from everything and lose yourself in the sand. This person is in such an acute location. I actually never found out about her. We have Natural Girl Honey. She's probably gonna be very weak, actually. Yeah, these Pokemon are very, very low level. Let's go for Crunch. Cause actually, wait a second, that goes neutral on you. Mind Reader, that is not a factor unless this misses. Nope, it didn't. Okay, good. Alright, what's we got? Mean Foo. That's pure fighting. Double Edge might be able to two-shot, though after this I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center. You know, let me lower the volume of the game real quick. It seems very, very loud. I think 10% is what I like it at. Anyway, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Like water over rocks, this loss will fall over me. Aha, I think I pushed myself too hard. Now, I want to point out that I never really tend to use, moves with recoil that often in Pokemon games, or at the very least, all of these again. Okay, or at the very least, in the main game, it's something I more so use competitively, because simply put, you don't usually need that kind of raw power for a knockback like that in a game like this. So, do we have to actually take the TV, steal it? So we can actually just flat up steal the TV. Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's a community TV. You can't just take it. I won't let you. Wait, so we're actually just gonna flat up steal the TV? That is actually kind of absurd. Ooh, Krabby. Oh man, this is a Pokemon we don't see that often. Let's see. Protect. What on earth was that? Oh, it's the 4th of July as the time I'm playing this, so I think I'm hearing some fireworks outside. My neighbors can sometimes go crazy, that kind of thing. Let's see. Slam. Oh man, here's the other reason why I don't really like to use these. Let's go for Crunch. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Corphish is next. Let's see. I think I'll just keep going for Crunch, actually. Alright, Razor Shell. And, let's see. Okay. I think I was right. It was a Corphish, wasn't it? Let's go for Castle Boss. Alright, Razor Leaf. There we go. That still seems very loud. I'm gonna have to look at the volume after this. Binacle. What is this? Oh, this is that weird water ground thing or water rock thing from Gen 6. Yeah, this thing is time sword resistant or weak to that. Alright, so that's good. I'm gonna level up and a Camerupt. Okay, thankfully we have do we? Oh yeah, here he is. Yeah, we do have Tron on our team. I'm surprised he's not level 42 yet, given how many how many fire types we've been fighting recently. That somehow did not kill, even though it takes quadruple damage from that. Alright, Rock Slide. I go before him, so he's probably not going to be able to flinch me with that. There we go. Alright, that's nice. Whirlpool. I think that's a little bit like Wrap, but water-based, or Fire Spin. Yeah, do I want that? I'm actually really happy with my moveset right now, so I think I'm going to pass on that. Yeah, there we go. No, my precious TV is slipping away. No, what would they do? What would they do now if they take the TV? Work? Why do we need this for me? Huh? Another girl asked you to get it for her dorm. That girl almost sounds like my roommate. Meanwhile, that TV would be going to my dorm as well. I never saw you. We never battled. You were never here. Go take the TV and go. We are actually stealing a community TV. That is something I never expected to do in a Pokemon game. All right. Which room was it? It was one of the ones on the left. Yeah, I think it was you. With Kiki gone, even the sky is grayer. No, it wasn't you. Oh my god, you actually did it. Yes, I'm surprised too. You actually brought me a TV. You just picked up the whole fucking TV and just carried it down here. Who does that? I don't know, but you rock. Quick, set it down there. We'll pretend it was here the whole time. That is actually hilarious. I didn't think you would actually do it. This is so cool. I hope that you don't get in trouble. I'll just blame you if I do, okay? In return, you can have this. It's for Obsidian's department store, but I never got there anymore anyway. And we got a department store sticker for that, so there we go. Thanks again, Iceman, for your help with this kind of thing. Because we all know I'm kind of incompetent when it comes to games like this. Anyway, so let's heal our team up because Saxon somehow died, even though he was fighting like level 30 guys. Okay, we'll head back to. You know, I kind of want to head back to the department store now and just see exactly let's see, and just see exactly like what I can buy with these now. However, I do still want to go to the Big Spice and Wasteland. So you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm gonna make like a promise that at some point in this episode we'll at least step foot into that area, which means we might be getting an extra long episode today. All right, so let's get out of here. The boat is ideal. Go back to Reborn City. Man, I really wish I could get the bike too. I wonder how you get that. There go fireworks again. All right. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. I got the noise filter on, but even then, there are some very loud noises out there. You know, I gotta say, one of the problems... Wait, what? Who is this? Oh, Cal again. Look, I know you have every reason to hate me, but hear me out. I never meant for this to happen. Keiki would never have... Look, I didn't go to Apophlift to infiltrate it for Team Meteor. I joined because I wanted to change. And I did change. But Team Meteor has other plans, and they wanted us to use me, being there. So they directed me to set up the Pulse to destroy the Academy. You all and Kiki tried to stop me, but I had to sabotage the machine in the first place. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. I kind of liked the place, so I secretly broke the Pulse when I installed it. Kiki didn't have to die. I'm so sorry that it had to happen this way. Please believe me. I don't expect anyone at Apophlift to listen, though, especially Victoria. So I think I'm just going to make myself scarce. Team Meteor will be after me, too, now that they think that I betrayed them. Bye, Game Dog. And that has got to be a really terrible position to be in. Like the people you were trying to protect don't trust you anymore, plus like the people you tried to betray are after you as well. Like, who can you rely on at that point? Let's see, it's right over here. I almost walked right into Onyx again, which would make this like the third time I've done that. Alright, let's go to the next floor. Mid-tier general needs, special 1. Please enjoy your shopping experience. I will be sure to. Okay. What can we get here? Just repels, really? That's kind of disappointing, actually. What about over here? Alright, that's more like it. Let's see. Round. Ooh, a new TM. Let's go ahead and buy that, even though round isn't that great. Oh, you get the power items here, and the Destiny Knot, and the Smoke Ball, too. Doesn't Ricky have Runaway? If I have any monsters, fighting any monsters with iffy, like, speeds, I might just go ahead and put him in the party. So I don't really need the Smoke Ball. That pretty much imitates Runaway. Like, you can always run away from a battle if you have a Pokemon holding that. Destiny Knot, it makes it so if one Pokemon becomes infatuated, which is that weird falling in love stat, the other one does as well. It also has an added use in breeding, in the sense that, like, breeding is kind of technical, honestly, but it pretty much makes it so your Pokemon is more likely to be like its parents in terms of IVs, which is very, very useful if you competitively breed like I do. The power weights and all of these power items, what they do is they make it so they like have your speed, but make it so like you gain like defense EVs faster or attack EVs faster or whatever. I don't know. They're kind of more technical items. I don't think I'm going to be using them, honestly. Oh, by the way, this would be a good opportunity to show something that I've always found a little bit weird about the power items, actually. Notice how they're all kind of in this oval shape, except for the lens, which is kind of like, which is kind of a hoisted upright. It's kind of hard to explain this, but like, all these are positioned the exact same, except for the lens, and I always found that really odd for some reason. I'm not sure if there's a reason for that. Anyway, let's actually do what I meant to do in this episode. I've been here before, right? Prolonging items. Let me just check real quick. I've been here, right? Yeah, I've been here. Okay, good. So that's kind of neat. Nothing really interesting on that floor, but it does get us one step closer to it does get us one step closer to getting to the next floor as well. And those items just seem to keep getting better and better each floor you go up. So I'm definitely looking excited to maybe trying to look up where we find those. Alright, so now without further ado, let's actually get to the Big Bison Wasteland. This area is actually like kind of ridiculous. The gate leads to the Big Bison Wasteland. I think I've talked to you before, actually. Yeah, okay, it's not locked up anymore though. Big Bison is a fascinating place. It knows no rhythm, no rhyme, nor reason, and objects from across the region seem to appear there at a whim. Careful out there, Big Bison is beyond the limits of the Reborn region. It's its own vast demon. Big Bison, Bixbizion, Bixbiz. Words be confusing. I think I'm pronouncing it right, but then again, as per usual with proper nouns, you never know in games like this. Let's see. Okay, so that's like sludge, mind you. This is actually really ominous looking. So I think the deal with Big Bison Wasteland is it's kind of what happens when oh, I found a potion. I probably shouldn't drink that honestly, but I think the story behind this place is the people of Reborn shoved like all of their trash into this one area, and then they tried to like blow it up, but it didn't work or something, or they tried to dispose of it. Wait, what are these? Elena Moliner? Corey. Wait, Corey died. These are gravestones, perhaps? Why are they buried way out here? Oh, because this is a poison area, right. I gotta say, I love the idea of this area, but I kind of wish... I can't help but feel it's somewhat of a missed opportunity. Like, I think that there could have potentially be, oh, the gym is up there, too. I think there could have been some really neat opportunities given some of the hazards in these areas. I want to say they have actually added, a couple new, we have spirit, right? Yes, we do. They've had a couple things, such as, I believe this area actually has its own, area, or its own, random chair. I want to say this area actually has its own, battle, like, thing now? How am I supposed to play this? Battlefield. It has its own battlefield now. The steel beam here, don't know where it came from, but there's a bunch of them across the wasteland. It looks like you could slide right down, but I'm afraid to try. So yeah, you can go down these, but you can't go back up them. Let's see, what is this up here? Now, this area actually has a lot of really odd ins and outs of things, so I certainly recommend trying to examine everything you can. Wait, what? A Pokemon jumped out of the tree. Alright, so now we can actually see the battlefield here. Oh, that looks really cool. A Venipede. You know what? I actually really like Venipede as a Pokemon. I might try to catch this, actually. Let's try not to kill it. Protect. Oh, that's certainly not going to kill it. Oh, man, I think this is going to give us access to another poison type, which would be kind of neat. Because bug and poison is actually kind of an interesting typing. Thankfully, that did not poison me. This one has speed boost, too, which is actually, like, the best ability you can have on it. Let's see. It is 7:30 at night, so I don't think a dust ball is... When does this start to go into effect? Because I know it works better at night. Let's try a regular Pokeball, because I know bug types usually aren't the hardest to catch. This might take a couple tries, though, because Venipede is one of the better ones. Nice! First try. There we go. I might use that, actually. I really like Venipede. It discovered what is going on around it by using the feelers on its head and tail. It is brutally aggressive. And I know what I'm going to name it too. Now, I named this thing this one day, and I don't know why, but I think it's just the perfect name for it. Dark Blue Yoshi. I'm as confused as you guys are. I caught this thing in like a second playthrough of Pokemon X and Y, and I just named it that on a whim, and then I don't know why, but I just kind of fell in love with the name, and now every time I catch one of those, I just call it that. It's kind of weird. Maybe there's like an item below here or something. No. Oh, there's a Pokemon. Might be able to get some pretty neat poison types, actually. Ooh, imagine if we can get a Grimer. Because Muck is actually one of my favorite Pokemon, because I love slime monsters for some reason. I just run away from most of these, actually. Kiki McCall Argall. Did they bury her already? That's kind of... Huh. Yeah, so like I was saying, I love the idea of this area, but I kind of wish there was a little bit more to it. Like, the second I saw it, one idea I thought would be kind of neat is maybe you'd have to go into a hazmat suit in order to come out here, because this place just looks toxic. I mean, it is, but, like, it seems like just walking out here for, like, 10 minutes would give you, like a disease or something. Like, just all this garbage looks diseased and all that. Ugh. Let's see. And the fact that maybe some of this could potentially try to work its way into Reborn City, I think could be kind of scary as well. That, and I know this is kind of the point of the area, but I kind of wish it was a little bit easier to tell exactly where you're going. And also, why isn't there sludge in here, too? For a second, whenever you have something this kind of unique in a game like this, you kind of have to go all in. And I don't know why. Let's see. Yeah, like, honestly, I love these things up here. Like, those are obviously supposed to be like cable wire, or those like cable antennas or things like that. Like, you can really tell that this is a place that's, like, really abandoned. Wait, what is back here? Can I get back there? What about over here? Yeah, and the fact that there are some dead ends, too. Like, I usually don't like dead ends that don't lead anywhere in games like this, but in an area like this, I can kind of understand it. Oh, we can get Grimer! Oh, man, okay. I'm gonna have to decide if I'm gonna use Venepeter this thing, because, well, I gotta catch it first, obviously. Let's see, minimize. Oh, no. Actually, that could be good. If this thing has access to minimize, I could potentially try to evasion scum my way through some bosses. The waste join the attack. Okay, so I want to say that the field is actually going to help this the Pokemon out here quite a lot. I want to say he's weak enough to actually use this now. Let's go ahead and try a regular Pokeball. Should try a Great Ball, actually. I think Grimer's a little bit tougher to catch than Venipede. Oh, it worked out anyway. Nice. Awesome. Well, yeah, born from polluted sludge in the sea, Grimer's favorite food is anything filthy. They feed on wastewater pumped out from the factories. And I got a name for this guy, too. One of my favorite slime monsters in all of gaming, a boss from one of my favorite games of all time. Spike Slime from Light Crusader. I don't think that boss has an official name, that's just what I call him. So, there we go, Spike Slime. Okay, Venipede or Spike Slime? Oh man, you know, Saxon is poisoned, and I tapped into my inner, okay, where are they? I gotta have some, yes, antidotes. I bought like 5 of these for a reason, I'm gonna use them. Alright, good. I want to say the music in this area is also like a dubstep Lavender Town, which... I'm not gonna lie, it just sounds a little bit pretentious. I mean, I don't know what else you would use for a place like this, but it just sounds a little bit weird, especially with the headphones like that I'm using. Because I use earbuds to record these, which is not really what I like to listen to my things through. I'm one of those headphones guys. I mean, the only reason why I use the earbuds is because it has a really good microphone in them, which I've been using for a few months now. Alright. I gotta say, I think that was a really good investment on my part. I mean, it's no, like, $80 headset, like, Turtle Beach, that kind of thing. Pokemon jumped out, but, it works for what I'm trying to do. Okay, another one of these fools. Let's see, Saxon, Waste is watching. Like, even that sounds ominous. Like, honestly, I love the idea of this place. There we go. Oh, man, that's the only thing of recoil. I'm afraid I might accidentally kill myself a few times via that move. Okay, that's locked. I can see that, actually. That's locked, too. And how am I supposed to progress from here? Let's see. Uh-oh. Ooh, a Trubbish. I've always wanted to try using a Trubbish in a game, but I already caught 2 poison types. I think I'm just gonna run from now. You know what I might do, actually? Maybe at the end of, Whoa, hello. That may or may not have unlocked something back here. Oh man, I might do this actually. What I could potentially do... Ooh, a shiny Trubbish. That's kind of neat. You know what? Wait a second. What I have in mind, and okay, you guys are going to find this out last episode perhaps. What I want to do is I want to, maybe hold a straw poll and decide which of these 3 Pokemon I would potentially use in my team. I know not many people watch these, but I still think that could be kind of fun. Oh no. Oh, if you use Takedown again. Okay, go to use Sludge Bomb. That's gonna kill Saxon, but at the very least he'll be able to live in next turn. The Trubbish, I mean, not Saxon. Who would be a good Pokemon for this, actually? Oh no, I left Hans in. Oh, he's a terrible Pokemon for this area. Because Fairy is weak to poison. Alright, let's just go to the bag real quick. Ultra Ball, let's go ahead and use that. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna name this thing either. I've never used a Trubbish before. Awesome! Okay, so we caught Trubbish. The combination of garbage bags and industrial waste caused the chemical reaction that created this Pokemon. I would love to give a name, I can't really think of one right now. Wait. Is this song a Tetris remix? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. That's kind of neat. Oh, no, names. I gotta think of names. Okay. I am actually at a loss right now. For some odd reason, I kind of want to call him Grab Bag. Because, like, you never know what's gonna be inside him, honestly. Kind of like an actual grab bag. Let's see. Oh, I got a name. Trash Tier. Actual Trash Tier. That is the dumbest name. I'm not even sure if I'm spelling tier right, but that, yeah. Yeah, we'll name him Trash Tier. Because I don't think he's a really great Pokemon either, but I just... Honestly, Shining Trubbish. Oh, wow. Alright. So you know what I think I'm going to do with that? I think I'm going to... oh, that unlocked. I think I'm going to leave it off here. And then I think I might wait until that straw poll goes through. Actually, it might take a couple episodes to get to the next Pokemon Center. So maybe I could record a little bit more. But I would like to hold a straw poll. And then when we finally found out what I'm going to use, I think I'll see you guys next time. So there we go. Thanks for watching.